It's a tremendous pickup for the LA Galaxy, and it's one that they needed, not only on the field, but certainly off the field, making sure they keep up with LAFC and how dominant LAFC have become in that market, both on the field and off the field. Now, people are going to expect, well, Chicharitos coming in, he's going to score the same amount of goals as Zlatan, if not more. We just heard Sebastián Salazar saying, well, that's the expectation. That's what it should be. Well, what we've seen from Chicharito is that there's been a decline in scoring goals. There's no question that Chicharito Hernandez can score goals. He has done it over the course of his career, but he is a guy that depends on service. He's a guy that is at his best when he's moving inside the 18-yard box. And so that depends on the LA Galaxy putting players around him that can provide that service. If that's the case, Chicharito will score a bunch of goals. But don't expect the same level of player as Zlatan Ibrahimovic, because guess what? Let me tell you something. Zlatan is a superior talent than that of Chicharito Hernandez. There are certain things that Chicharito does very well, but it's two different levels altogether.
Craig, how would you grade his decade in Europe? We just saw the stats.
Listen, I was working week to week there when he was coming through at Manchester United. He came in with a real blaze, scoring some great goals. And then, for various reasons, it faltered a little bit. But he's had a great career. It's been frustrating at times. But it has tailed off a little bit, as Ali said. But he's had... I couldn't criticise his career. He's went over there, he's had a bash, and as he said himself, of late, certain managers have decided to go down a different route. And I think it's because he's just not been playing consistently enough. This is a great get for the market. Oh, massive for them, particularly with the geographics. But the big question mark is he has to deliver on the field. And we will wait and see how many he gets. But I agree with Ali, 100%. This is a huge market for that Mexican Hispanic market. But don't even put him in the same stratosphere as Zlatan Ibrahimovic's career. This guy has been a talisman in European football, a tower, for 10 or 15 years plus. Chicharito was a goal scorer who sort of fell off the cliff a little bit. He's tried to come back. He will fill stadiums and sell jerseys. He'll probably score goals. How many? That's the big question.
I was going to ask you, Stevie, as someone who coached in the league for that, do you have any concerns or any doubts at all that he will score in prolific numbers?
Absolutely none, no. I mean, as far as his understanding of the game, he's going to be light years ahead of the defenders around him. Light years. So really it comes down to how LA Galaxy set their team out to get him the ball. Because if you get this guy the ball in the box, he will score goals. You know, and the reason why recently he's not been playing is because that's all he does. You know, you try to throw him in with Zlatan. Zlatan is just completely in a different world, as Craig said, because Zlatan can do it outside and inside the box. He has to do it in the box. That means they have to get him the ball.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.